Hey, what's up everyone? Eric Rossi, the guy with the eye, here today with something awesome to review and to share with you, and it's an alternative to the GoPro Hero 4 Session. That thing's expensive, a little bit different for the holidays right now, but this little guy packs a huge punch, stacks up with it, the SJCAM M10 Plus. If you're looking into getting an action camera, one of the popular cameras that came out and kind of controversial was the GoPro Hero 4 Session. It came out with a huge price tag, no screen, no external battery, so there were a lot of flaws with it. But I've worked with SJCAM before, and I got my hands on the SJCAM 4000 Plus, which was a strong 2K camera that had a lot of features. I'm going to do a comparison of these two to see which you would want to buy. But it was great. It had a screen, removable batteries, everything like that. So I got a hold of the M10 Plus, which also does 2K. They do have similar specs between both of those cameras, but it's that little guy. You have that Hero, that Session look. Very portable, very lightweight, and the awesome part is it does 2K video, so it doesn't do 4K, unfortunately, but for the most part, you don't need it. It's Ultra HD, then you could still do better frame rates, which I'll jump into, but it has a removable battery and a 1.5-inch screen. So that alone is way better than the Session in regards to the versatility that you can get from it. Now, the ease of use with these cameras is, well, pretty easy. Essentially, you have the camera, you can control everything on here, or you can use the SJCAM app on your phone. So it's extremely easy to use, very versatile, as I said, and it just has a lot of features that you're looking for, and the video quality is right there. So I really do like the video quality. I'm going to throw up a bunch of different video options and recordings. I'll say the settings I use 2K, 1080p, 720, which had a high frame rate of 120 frames per second, so super slow-mo at full high definition. So this little guy right here, the M10 Plus, carries a 12 megapixel CMOS sensor. As I said, it has a 1.5-inch screen. It does 2K resolution video at 30 frames per second, 1080 at 60 frames for slow motion, 30 for your normal use, and then 720, and you can go a little less, with 120 frames per second. So you can shoot action, you can get that awesome slow motion look. I recorded a lot of stuff with the water because I think that really shows a good representation of what you need, dynamic range and everything. So you'll be seeing these as it pops up. I'll even throw up some of the photos for the 12 megapixels that I shot this at. The cool thing, I didn't know that, I didn't really look into it when I, reviewed the SJCAM 4000, and I don't know if it does actually, is that it has a 4x zoom. So you can have that 170-degree look, but you can actually zoom into it to get a semi-telephoto effect. Yeah, that kind of degrades the image a little bit, but I'll even show that up right now too. But it actually really helps, especially if you want to get something a little bit further, but you're kind of restricted with that wide angle use. You can use a micro SD card up to 32 gigabytes. It says it has an 80-minute battery life. These 900 milliamp hour batteries, I feel like they do kind of run out rather quickly. So I won't necessarily agree with 80 minutes. Maybe I got, using it fully, about maybe like 30 minutes, 40 minutes, something like that, before I really started to see the battery really go down and kind of die out from there. But they use a universal battery that you can get a hold of. As I said, the main perk is that this is an external battery. You can take it out, something you can't do with the GoPro Session. A lot of things that, a lot of people hated. And it weighs about 64 grams with the battery. As I said, it's pretty lightweight. It comes in the housing with a bunch of accessories that you've seen the B-roll for. And I don't know, it's just extremely easy to use. As I said, holding it right here like this, it fits literally less than the palm of your hand, and it packs quite a punch. Extremely easy to use, something extremely versatile, like I said. Cool thing is that if you're using video mode, it has gyro stabilization, so it really does help. If I find that, because I shot a lot of stuff, I'll throw that up too. And it has Wi-Fi, so that way you can connect with your phone and do some things. And it has pretty cool motion detection as well, so you can have this set up. It won't record, you can have it off. You can set it to motion, so that way if you want to do a time lapse, you want to capture maybe something with wildlife or something of the sort, it won't waste a lot of your memory until it sees some kind of motion go in front. As soon as it detects motion, it goes on, records for a little while. So you can pick this up on the SJCAM website, link down in the description, for $139. I've seen these kind of fluctuate between like $120, $140, of the sort, and it's well worth the price of admission for this, because it's extremely strong for a very affordable price tag for what it is. So this is the SJCAM M10 Plus. Once again, 2K video, Very, very strong, very easy to travel with. As I said, micro SD, you charge it through USB. It'll come with an adapter for US, so you would need that as well. And it has the HD input as well for the out. So highly recommend this. The quality is great. It's up there. It stacks up well with the SJCAM 4000 Plus. If you ever had something about like that, like maybe even the GoPro Hero 3. Thank you so much for watching this video. Any questions or comments, please leave those down below. Be glad to answer anything. Please subscribe if you like this video. Please like this video as well. Give it a thumbs up. And everyone, as always, keep an eye out for the little guy.